We live yet? I think we're on. Get on, fight fans. Rice Champ here. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. We're trying a different setup for today's stream. How is it going? I have been chomping at the bit to try and get through the well, just play more Tekken in general, but to get through the story, because I'm already getting shit spoiled for me. I have not had a chance to play yet, and when I have, I've kind of wanted to be streaming, but I've not been able to do both. So since getting the game, all I've done is a couple sessions with a couple friends online, and that's about it really. I spent a bit of time in the customized shop, of course, but I'm starting to see. Would you like to go to the gallery before starting stuff? Yeah, I'm starting to see more and more spoilers. I'd feel like a little bitch if I didn't do hard mode. Let's see if I make it. But yeah, I'm starting to see spoilers, and I don't want that. I don't want that happening to me. I want to enjoy this for myself. So let's find out what Jin and Kazuya are so upset about. You can probably guess. Yeah, full on story mode this time, so it's going to be a pretty cinematic one. I know with the demo they had I think a preview of chapter 1 up until the end of like the first Kaz and Jin fight. I didn't get to actually play it myself. I started playing it, and then my kid saw me enjoying something that he wasn't playing. Like, he always wants to play Tekken whenever I jump on it, so yeah, he button bashed his way through story mode, much like I'm hoping to be able to do now, to be fair. Lars looking big and beautiful, and here's Lee in action. I love Lee Xiaolong. It's very cool and fabulous. Yeah, so Heihachi found him in like China or Shanghai, didn't he? Is Lee... I was discussing this with my friend when we were playing the other day, because his nationality comes up as Japanese, so he can be a Japanese citizen. But is he like of Japanese heritage as well? I don't actually know this. I assumed he was like of Chinese descent. So yeah, food for thought there. If anyone knows, let me know. I'm sure it's nothing more than a Google away. If you had devil's blood, you could drive a bike like this too. Or Mishima blood. Either of the two. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I love it. I love it. Jin is like the epitome of like emo teen. But he's got sweet ass karate. Oh, look at those paws. Every time I say it, every time there's a new Tekken game, I'm like, it can't possibly look any better than this. And then you get the new one comes out, and I can't even look at Tekken 7. It's disgusting, disgusting. I should probably get ready. Oh, I have to play as Jin. Jin. I haven't come up against him myself really, but everyone's saying he's the boy to beat. He's the boy to beat. Me playing Jin will be me trying to play Kaz or Heihachi. So hopefully they've got. So I know he's got like was it like 2 stances? Ooh. Oh, alright. Tell me how you really feel. Jeez, guys. Oh, I thought that was going to be me landing that. Oh, God. Losing the first round on the story mode. That's not what we want. That is not what we want. Let's sort this out, Rick. Alright, come on. We're off to a strong start, boys. Let's go. Let's go. I even knew he was going to open with that because he did it on the last round. Well, if we're struggling here, this is going to be a sweet playthrough for you to all watch. Just let me play Asuka Kazama the whole thing and I'll be okay, he says. I imagine I'm probably going to have to learn Jin playing the story. I don't want to, but I guess I will. I cannot combo to save my life. Obviously. Let's go. Whoosh. Boyski, boyski. How come Kazuya doesn't do all this stuff when I play him? I don't know what his heat engager even was, to be fair. Or heat smash, sorry. Alright, this is pretty embarrassing now. Let's sort myself out. You know what? How did he armor that? Yep. Oh god, real-time events. I'm using a fight stick. What am I gonna have to do? What do I press? Oh dear, no, I was wrong. Oh, did I do it right? Ah, oh, fuck. Oh, nice. That was very good. Okay, all these cinematic little freezes making it seem like I'm doing something good while I'm getting my ass kicked. Very nice of them. Why am I doing that like little pause grab? What is that? What is that command I'm pressing by accident? Is that track then? Oh, that's nice. Ah, hell sweep. Punishment of the hell sweep. Ah, I thought I got that. I thought I got that. Oh well. No, I need to learn some basic combos, honestly. Oh. Alright. Ah, I did it again. Is that like counter grab? Another one? Or is this just the same again? Do we start right from the beginning again? I think we do. I'm really bad at timing any grabs at the moment. I feel like I'm just misinputting anyway. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I need to do something now. Or is this just pure cinematic now? Who knows? Probably not. He'll probably turn devilly and I'll have to fight him again now. No. Alright. Cinematic again. I'll chill. I'll chill. Wow, that was pretty embarrassing, wasn't it? Oh god, I guess I do have to. Am I Devil Jin now? Oh dear. Sorry, I'm paying attention to notifications instead of what's going on in front of me. I don't think you can see it on the screen because that should be where my little head is. Bottom right corner. I got the fruits of something devil something achievement. Does Devil Jin have normal electrics and stuff? What am I trying to grab? Very nice. I should probably spend some time off of the wall. I should just put the controls into that button bash mode, that new mode they got. That is ridiculous. I've come across that a little bit online. It's insane. They press like forward 2 like 3 times as hard as they can, and they'll just juggle you for a full perfect combo. Like, you can probably tell I'm salty. Oosh. The anger. Doria! Doria! Sorry, I think I just spat. I think I just spat. Oh! Hurrah! Oh, here we go. Warida! Oh, do we have to mash something, maybe? No. Like, get ready. Let me mash. Just let me mash, bro. Let me mash. It's always nice to hit a fully intentional wave dash. Oh shit. That was the thing, he's got that really good like aggressive low on charge, hasn't he? That's just a pain in the ass. Alright. Come on, Rick, sort it out. Oh shit. Bad choices. Oh, I should have sidestepped. You can't block. You cannot block that. You cannot block that. Okay, so at least it's only this last battle as well. Oof, very nice. Very nice. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh shit. I should. Oh, that used to be my favorite fucking move as well. God. juggled like a motherfucker. Oh god. Oh my god, I can't even stand still for a second. There is not a moment's reprieve. Failure. Failure in the eyes of everyone. Oh, jeez. Oh god, that is it. Oh, that sucks. What? Jesus. Jesus. Jiminy Jillikers. I'm sorry, fans. I'm sorry, fight fans. We'll fix this. Let's go. I was like, yeah, I'll get through the story quick enough. To be honest, it's mainly the character stories I want to do. I want to do King. Really want to do King. I want to see what's going on with the orphans. Ah, of course. Whoa. Smashed with the heat. No, can't go any more this way. There we go. Gotta go to the left, to the left. Ah, you mother flipper. Ow. Yeah. Dialed in, super dialed in. Nothing's stopping me. Super dialed in. Wow. Alright, well, at least for me, hard on the actual main game is harder than whatever the ultra hard, whatever it was on the demo for sure. Oh my god. Stay on the wall. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, don't say anything. Shh, don't say anything. No one saw. Ooh. I was more worried that he was going to do his heat engager then and then the laser, if I'm honest. Oh my god. The fact that that's got armor and goes on forever is very frustrating. Ah, I thought he was going to be up on the wall. Ah, no. Turn to grab. Alright. Hardcore. Hardcore shit from the start. Is that blockable? Is that little ground thing blockable? Alright, I thought I had a hold of him then. I thought I had a hold. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stole your move, old man. Alright, I think I'm getting worse. I'm so bad with unblockables, so bad. Like, Jinpachi Mishima gives me nightmares to this day, honestly. Ready? Ready? Fuck. Oh, I thought I stepped it. Oh, you bitch. Oh, what? You still alive? Oh, okay, no. It's a cutscene. Don't worry. We're gonna cheese our way through, boys. We're good. We're good. Oh, X is over there. It'd be easier for me if it said 1, 2, or 3 instead of. There's gonna be more dead people. Uh-oh. Ogre smashing his mum. So she's back. She's not just unknown, she's back to being Jun Kasama. So we'll see we'll see what's going on there with the story. Find out who Reina is exactly. I still don't know. I still don't know. I assume she's an antagonist. I assume she's evil if she's a Mishima. I assume she's I don't know. I assume Heihachi's been shagging. He's been shagging around for sure. He's Joseph Joestar at the end of the day, so you know. Alright, so I haven't seen past this point now. Or this point onwards, I should say. No, I remember seeing exactly this scene, so I'm talking at my ass. Was this in the demo, or is this just from trailers? Ah, damn, what's the French actor who does his voice acting in this? It's like one of those types you see in a lot of, not generic roles, I'm not trying to say that, but he'd be one of like the assassins in like the Bourne trilogy or something like that, you know? So Kazuya's problem is with weapons and not just being a hench. Having world leaders just throw hands at each other. Pretty hardcore. Pretty hardcore. I'm up for it. I'm up for it. Or like just be really good at chess or something. I don't know. Fighting or chess, one of the two. Oh, what's it gonna do? Destroy all satellites. Didn't he do that in 7 to like expose Heihachi and the Mishima Zaibatsu? Like, so that's just like how every Tekken game kicks off now, with Kazuya in devil mode, just blowing up satellites. Tekken, King of Iron Office Tournament. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Comment t'appelles-tu? Qu'est-ce qu'il est fait? Unleash the dogs of war. Looks dope. Looks dope. Absolutely fire. Literally. Jin gonna be having an emo? Yeah, Jin's having an emo moment. There's always something after the fight. It always goes to Jin in some kind of like serene and surreal setting, having some inner conflict or monologue with the devil gene. So what does this mean? Does this mean they need to be one with each other? He needs to embrace the devil, or he needs to reject it? Wagwan. What it mean, boy? Me wants to know. Just doesn't want to do things like Kaz does them. Fair enough, Jin. Fair enough. Those are some nice looking trees. There's Jin. Yeah. Oh yeah, don't know if you can see, I got my my Tekken merch on. Ooh. Alright. Intro vid time. Here we go. Who's this? Oh, is this? Is it? No, it can't be. What's her name? Was it the Egyptian lady? I don't know exactly. Is it Saphira? Or is this a dude? Is it that random journalist from that random journalist from 7 or something? Yeah, all this stuff looks dope. This is my kind of vibes. My vibes. The Mishima Saibatsu logo goes pretty hard, doesn't it? Is it the journalist guy again? That'd be really funny. That'd be really funny. I haven't heard his like We haven't had any like voiceover by him yet. Like, absolutely random way to set up the story in a 7, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, as far as stories and fighting games go, I think Tekken does a pretty good job, to be fair. It's wild. Doesn't make too much sense, but they just go really hard at it, and they make it important. So we're invested. Heihachi Mishima is missing. Okay. What does it all mean? That's from Shevon. What was the dude's name again? I want to say Alan Wake. Alan Wake in Tekken. Oh, Unleash the Dogs of War. Finish chapter 1 of the Dark. I wonder how many chapters there are, because I'm not batting too well at the moment. Wayward Power. And what has Jin done? Nothing. And they're doing qualifiers. Oh my god, if Tekken was a real thing, there would be Tekken qualifiers. Oh my god, there'd be trials, there'd be locals. I've never really put much thought into the actual hierarchy of like Tekken leagues, because you just assume that it's invite only. I mean, you say invite only, but damn it, Lars. Really? I was hoping just to get to watch a movie with you guys for a bit. No, we got in-game graphics now. I don't want to. Ooh. I just don't have anything that I knowingly can string together with Jin, which is going to probably going to be a big problem for the story. I'll have to do some Jin training, but that'll be frustrating because I'm not looking to be playing Jin. I'm not looking to be playing him online or anything other than in the story. So so I connected. Well, we got through Lars. Oh no, we didn't. Not yet. Not yet though. Ah, he went too low. So I'm done. Just about. Ooh, Jin's will be up. Look at these boys, all these Mishima boys. Yeah, I'm blaming the story. It's not me. It's that Jin's got diminished. He's been debuffed. Ah, God, I gotta use Devil Jin as well now. Damn. You can't do it. Too much guilt. Performance issues. Damn. Cannot get his devil gene up. Fair enough. Fair enough. He's getting older. You know? It's just how it is. Oh, Alyssa. Oh god, I'm gonna have to try and play as Alyssa. I'm not good at Alyssa. He karate too hard. My girl wants to karate all the time. Karate all the time. Karate all the time. My Jin wants to. Probably do better playing as Jin against Alyssa. Like, I was so desperate when I was a kid to get the kind of like gauntlets that Jin has, but they just don't actually make them well like that. You can just get like the cotton ones, which I had to use when I was a kid for karate comps. There was like nothing on the knuckles but the backhand, and they were so like gravelly and friction bound. They were just like tear up your skin. Yo, GG, how's it going? Just in time to watch me get my ass kicked at more Tekken. It's been pretty bad so far, but I need to get through the story because I'm starting to see spoilers out there, and I did not buy this game to have it spoiled for me. Oh, Jin, but you're not ready. You're not ready for the tournament. You just ain't well enough, boy. Too much inner conflict. Too many mind. Cross. Alyssa doesn't want that. No one wants that. You have to live on. Such big burly men just jojoing about the place. Will I get striked for singing that? I can't help myself. I got it stuck in my head so bad. I was hoping that Mashal was like further ahead in season 2 than it is, but it's only like 4 episodes in, so I'm already caught back up. I'm like, damn, I hate waiting weekly for episodes. Who am I? Paul or Law? I love his I hate rich people. Dude, I wouldn't agree to fight someone dressed like that. You're gonna get cut up by all their like jeans and extra buckles and like it'd mess up your day, bro. He does. Like proper Hokuto no Ken style. Leroy Jenkins. I made some Wing Chun references in my jiu-jitsu class last night, talking about Yiji Kum Yong Ma, goat's training stance, for all those out there who need to know how to hold a goat properly to strain it, toes and knees inwards. Yiji Kum Yong Ma. No, I still got to play as Jin. I was hoping I could be Paul or something instead. Oh no, I don't have to fight Asuka. Or is it Xiao? Oh, no, it's Reina. Okay. Ah, so rude, Jin. Like, you wouldn't ignore her anyway, but especially with that like precedent, she looks like a stand user. So weight class these Tekken characters are. Jeez, well, I think on their bios it probably states weights, but like all the men are about like as wide as a house. So like everyone's walking around like 120, like 130 kilos, probably that much like muscle density. So if it was MMA, they would be like super heavy. So like they wouldn't be able to fight in the UFC or anything. Although they are like all pure muscles, so they might be able to cut the water weight down to 265 pounds. What's that in kilos? I think it can be 110, maybe more. I'm not sure. I'd need to run the conversion on that. Heavy 110 kilos should still be fine in heavyweight, wouldn't you? Yeah. Huang. I'm about to get kicked all over the motherfucker. Yeah, like Pride Days. Get them like super. Well, no, Pride Days. It was just like heavyweight, and then they introduced like middleweight. So you just had to like, I don't know, fight for your life. You'd be tiny, in with the beasts. Yeah. My lowest ever body fat percentage was like 4.8 something. It was insane. I've never been like that lean. I looked grey. I looked absolutely sick. One thing I do have to remember was Reina is her heat smash, or like whatever it is, does insane damage. Insane damage. Oh shit. Time to turn up the heat a little. Oh shit. Alright. Alright, this is pure Heihachi. Ha! He's like, that was Mishima karate, motherfucker. Ooh. It'd be funny if Heihachi's just like decided to just like possess the body of like a babe or something. That'd be hilarious. Go again. Oh, what? Yeah, but it wasn't fun getting down there, man. I did nothing but eat tuna and spinach and just ran constantly. Just so much running, so much running. But as part of a fight camp, it was like I'd been basically unable to train properly for like 8 months because of a back injury. And like normal, when I got the all clear from the doctor, I was just like, I'll book a fight. So I gave myself like 6-7 weeks to just suddenly remember how to do everything, get in shape. This was after I just had my kid as well. So I say I had my kid, my partner had my kid, but we just had the kid, so there was a lot of sleepless nights and everything like that going on as well. It was intense, intense. Mate, when you get down to that like body fat percentage and you see it, you remember that shit. That shit stays in your head. So like I was working with this group back in my home city, Plymouth, Plymouth Performance Gym, and it was one of my first times I think working. Yeah, it was my first time working with a nutritionist there on stuff, and it was essentially just keeping me accountable for my calories. Now I wouldn't go by the diets and stuff we are doing then. Like I'm a lot more knowledgeable in that stuff than I was back then. That was when I was getting ready for like I think my second ever amateur MMA fight. And before that, I was never really cutting weight for any other fights like boxing, kickboxing, or anything like that. I was actually, that's how I got the nickname Rice Champ, is because I was always competing above my walking around weight just so I didn't have to diet or miss a meal. I didn't care. It's pretty stupid. Like I was always fighting guys way bigger than me because they'd be cutting the weight and I'd be walking around lighter than our agreed weight. So by the time of the actual fight, it was ridiculous. How much do I normally rehydrate after a weight from the first? So it depends how much I'm cutting. So like say like for one championship, I really didn't cut any water weight really because they do their hydration testing. I mean, it's very easy to game their system, their hydration tests. Like it's literally as simple as just making sure you drink some is it distilled? Yeah, distilled water, so that when you pee, you still pee clear, because you can't have like a too high a concentration of all like the minerals and all that stuff that normally passes in your piss without water being in there and stuff. When it gets down to a certain amount, you know, your body's like dehydrated. So that's what they check for, but that's very easy to trick, because if you drink distilled water, it'll flush that all out of you with it. So yeah. But no, I was basically just at the fight weight for that one, so I didn't really gain any weight. They weigh you after the fights on one championship. Actually, if I'm brutally honest, it seemed like they were more concerned with weighing me after the fight than they were actually doing medical checks of any sort. So we come out of the fight, they take you back through like the walk-off area and stuff, and you're like rushed towards the medical areas to just quickly do all your paperwork, get checked off, signed off, and see if they need to just ship you off to hospital or anything. But the first thing they're concerned about doing is chucking you on the scales, so like trying to strip you off and like get your groin guard off you and all that stuff. And I'm just there like, okay, go. And I got on the scale, so I had to be 65.7 kilos for my weigh-ins or under, and after the fight I was like 67 point something, around that. My opponent on my second one, because I saw him on the scales, was 73.9. So he was way above because you're allowed to gain I think up to 3% of the weight that you weighed in at. That's why they started doing these post-fight weight checks, to see if people were gaming the system and cutting more than they were allowed to and actually dehydrating themselves. So he was way out of that 3%. But the way they initiated it in our contracts is you had a 3-strike rule, so you could basically break the rules 2 times with no punishment, but on the 3rd time you'd be forced to move up a weight class, so you'd only be able to compete in the weight class above whatever one you were kicked out of. So for me, I was fighting at bantamweight on one, so I'd be booted up to featherweight if that ever happened to me. That's what kind of sucks about pro combat sports. Everyone kills themselves to fight at a lower weight. Yeah, gain advantage. Brave competing how you walk around weight, training weight. Yeah, brave / stupid. Like it, because it's not like it's been like that every time. Like so, say I did a Muay Thai title fight, like a couple weeks. I know, literally a week. Sorry, before I not first came out here, but came back out here to stay, and for that one, that fight was at 66 kilos. I weighed in like just under 66 or whatever. And when I weighed myself before I left to go down to the fight on the day, I was back up to 73 point. It was either 0.5 or 0.8. So I did gain quite a lot back on that one, but that was like I had kind of like nailed like how I was cutting weight by that point with water, because like coming out of this, because this isn't too long coming out of lockdown, but coming out of lockdown, my first fight was an MMA fight. I just booked on the first show that was running anything coming out of lockdown, but that was same day weigh-ins, so I literally like cut like no weight for that one. There's no point, like although I could have had plenty of time to rehydrate, because I had to weigh in, I had to be there, they said for 10 a.m. weigh-in, so they weighed me in about 10 a.m. I didn't actually get to fight. They wanted you to stay on the premises. I didn't actually get to fight until like 11:30 at night, and the live stream of it, like there was like a horrible storm the night before, and there was some interference on like one of the masts or something like that, you know. So yeah, so I'm not guilt-free of weight cuts. It's like a part of the sport, but I'm always still seem to be the smaller guy whenever I get in the cage or the ring. Yeah, the 3-strike rule, man. Like, to be honest, there should just be immediately some kind of like a monetary incentive or like punishment, you know. It's like in the UFC or something like that. When people miss weight, you hear like if the fighter accepts it, they get like 20% or 30% of their purse, and there's arguments for like it should be a much higher percentage, and I agree it should be. I remember the one I was talking about earlier, actually, the fight I came off of that injury for, that back injury, that second amateur MMA fight. So I was walking around underweight, like I said, I was like below 5% body fat and everything. I was like as lean as I'd ever been in my life, so no issues walking on the scale. Oh god. No issues walking on the scales or anything like that, absolutely fine. But my opponent, when I arrived at weigh-ins at the hotel there that they were doing it at, was in a sauna suit, jogging around the hotel and everything. And then like I go upstairs and I just do like, because they set up a nice set of scales and stuff in the changing room so you can check your weight and everything like before the official weigh-ins and stuff. So went in and did that. When I went in there, like it's right by the sauna, he's in the sauna as well, and then I'm like, oh god, he's not looking good. And then we were all at the official weigh-ins, because they do like a live stream or whatever it is of it and stuff, so it's quite a nice show. And yeah, like it's getting closer. I'm like wondering why I haven't been called up yet. And the guy who I'm fighting is from the gym that runs like the promotion and stuff. It's their show, so he's a home lad. And their coach and the promoter comes to me and he says that our guy's not making weight. Like, will I still take the fight? And I'm like, well, how much is he over? And he was like 5 kilos over still at that point, after cutting all that water and shit like that. And I'm like, that's ridiculous. But also, I didn't travel all that way, didn't do all that preparation, and I didn't have all these people travel up. I had sponsors, you know, like, I'm not pulling out of the fight. But in our contracts, it said that if they missed weight by this certain amount, you would get 20% of their purse, and if they missed by this much, you would get 40%. So with the percentage he had missed, I should be getting 40% of his purse. So I was like, yeah, cool. Like, we'll go with what the contract says. So fight's done and everything. I actually win. I win by triangle armbar in round 2. And then you basically walk off the stage, go do your medicals, and then you have to go collect your purse. So I go to collect my purse, so I get like a certain percentage from the tickets I sold, like the agreed like wage that they're meant to pay me. So they give me that, and I'm like, they're like, hey, sorry, I'm not trying to be a dick here, but my opponent missed weight by like over 5 kilos. I'm meant to be getting a percentage of his purse, and they were just like, oh no, he's one of our fighters, so we don't pay our own fighters, so there's no purse to give you a percentage of. And I'm like, well, I guarantee you he managed to sell some tickets to this. Shouldn't you be giving me a percentage of that instead? And they were just like, no. So I was like, fuck it, I'd rather stay on better terms with the show than have to deal with all that nonsense. Yeah, yeah. There's not typically as much weight cutting shenanigans in boxing, to be honest. They typically fight much closer to their weight, or they move up and down weights a lot because they got like 1,000,001 different weight classes. You know, like in MMA, it's not even been that long that there's been more than 3. You know, I should probably pay some attention to trying to beat Huang. I always want to call him Huang Tucson, but it's not. It's Beck. Alright. 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 We'll lock in. We'll lock in. Let's get this. Let's get this. Come on, Jin. Do me good. Do me good. Ah, it's all lows. It's all lows. What is with that nonsense with that like command grab I'm doing? Like, I don't get it. Why am I doing so badly? Oh my god, what was that? What was I even trying to do there? That's me dead. Oh god. Yeah, don't get me started on PEDs, man. It is rife. To quote a great man, all these motherfuckers on steroids. Why am I moving so weird? Ah! Oh my god, I'm doing a bad job. I'm doing a bad job. Eat my fistos! Oops. I need to learn the what do they call it? Heat finishes, heat finals. Ooh. Is this meant to happen? Oh, I'm pressing up instead of forward. Oh my god, I'm just letting him do whatever he wants to me. Why is that trying to grab? It's insane. That is insane. Why is he trying to do crazy shit? I ain't pressing these buttons, I swear. I swears it. Boxers never fight, that's the problem. Sport has got too greedy and product is deteriorated. Yeah. You do. You do, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm not taking it away from, because there are people who just want to grind out and just fight and, you know, and stuff, but I mean, at the end of the day, the only reason most people pursue a career is because of the money, and the blueprint for being a successful pro boxer has been set out by people who like padded records, and, you know, it's just how it is. They like do a lot of hype, a lot of promotion for typically like a lackluster show or performance, like all that. I don't know what they run it on. They've got their own thing. Is it like Misfits or something? Like the YouTube one, and they talk about like the numbers that they do and stuff like that. But it just doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right to like the production and the quality of like show that I'm seeing. Like I might be wrong. Like I don't have any real insider information, you know. Like, but doesn't seem so legit. I tried to hit instead. Ah, stop escaping. Stop taking my grab, son. Oh my god, that low is super frustrating. Don't juggle me to death, please. Ah, tits. Tits. Fighters think they're bigger than the sport, so a big pay. To be fair, I'm all for fighters getting more pay because, for the most part, especially on lower like regional shows, stuff like that, I know the show's not making the money, so that's a problem, but some of them are, and the percentage to fighters is pretty insane, like, because you get people whose careers get cut like short early on like a random like injury or something from like a fight on a regional show, and through negligence through the promoters, they're just not equipped to deal with like the kind of injuries that you're at risk of getting from a fight show, you know. Like I've been there and I've seen it happen to people, like so yeah, that's the sad bit of like stuff like that, I think. Plus I wouldn't mind getting paid more, like even on like bigger shows and stuff like that, when you're like an entry kind of like level fighter or whatever, getting in there, like you're not getting good money. You're not like, oh, I've made it into the OC, get a fight on there, and then you're like, oh, I've finally done it, I'm good from now. It's not really like that. Like, ah, damn. I'm pressing the wrong things. How? That, I must be incorrect with the inputs for the engager, because I thought it was that. Ah, damn, I forget that they're both lows on this entry into that. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh god, why is it going high? Oh my god, just go low, Jen. finally hits a low when I want. I tried to go for a hell sweep. I don't know if that's the correct input for Jin. Well, we got it. We got it in the end. Where are we at? Where are we at? Looking forward to the Glory Heavyweight Grand Prix. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Yeah, Grand Prix, one night tournaments. I just love that stuff, man. That's a con. That's why they never release the viewership numbers. Yeah, it's just nonsense. It's like a streaming sites and their numbers that they report. More fighters getting what they deserve, but it's the main event fighters. Yeah, they milk the person. Everyone gets. No, you're not wrong on that. Yeah, no, that's all fair, man. That is all fair. And I mean, they're the ones that are going to be the loudest as well. The one that are like in the top like couple percent of fighters and stuff. You know. I should have had my little RGBs on the go for the stream. It's not as pretty. I forgot. Jin senpai. Bro, I'm getting pretty hungry. I might have to snack. I don't know what one. I bought my wife and kids some like fancy cookies from the store for like dessert. I haven't had mine yet. Starting to get the rumbles in my tummy. Chapter 4? What the flip? I thought we were on like chapter 2. What in the hell? Maybe the story's not actually that long. I don't mind if it's not, because I'm not making a good like account of myself right now. Yeah, like I mean being out here especially, I know a lot of like fighters that are on like top end of like good promotions like UFC and Bellator and One and such, but and PFL, and like, you know, a lot of them are doing very well for themselves, but they wouldn't be probably in the same position if there wasn't like sponsorship making it possible for them to like just commit and grind at that point. So a lot of the time fighters are depending on like small businesses or independents to make sure they're able to actually smash out the training. Like most fighters out here wouldn't be able to train out here unless the gyms were sponsoring them, because like gym fees and stuff like out here are probably higher than most places in the world. Like I mean, they've got the big famous names here, of course. You got like your Tiger Muay Thais and stuff, and then you go to like Bangkok and stuff, and you've got your Yokaos, your PK Sanchai Muay Thais and stuff. So yeah, there's big names and stuff, and now like Bang Tao's building a big name for themselves up in the north of Phuket. They got a great team there, basically the former team from like pre-COVID Tiger. They're like the coaching team and owners there. So yeah, you got amazing talent all over the place here. So it makes sense that like the gym fees are pricey, but yeah, like fighters would not be able to train at these gyms if they had to pay like sub fees and stuff, you know. Yin senpai. Yeah, what cookies? What flavor did they leave us? There was Oreo, double chocolate, and marshmallow. Don't know what I've been left with. They resealed the bag, which is suspicious. Been left with double chocolate. My family's racist. Yeah, I didn't pay enough attention then, but I feel like we didn't really learn anything about a backstory then. Nicholas Cleason. Alright. A lot of stories going. I'm going to scoff some cookie. Oh. There's 1 and a bit cookies left in here. 1 and a bit cookies. What's this one? Marshmallow, maybe? Oh man, I gotta fight Leo. Stance switching boy. Eagle Muay Thai by any chance? Ah. It could be 9. Ah, God. Your sweep was way better than mine. Oh, dang. I'll do it. Can't remember the name. Fair enough. There are many. There are many out here. Some of the smaller ones are some of the best ones, though. Now we got Eagle Muay Thai, literally just behind where I live here. They're fantastic. Got some really good fighters there. One of my old training partners from Phuket Top Team, actually. He's like their poster child at the moment. To be fair, he's like the face of Chilean kickboxing and Muay Thai. Competing a lot in card chook. If you don't know what card chook is, it's like when they do the ropes around the hands instead of like boxing gloves and normal hand wraps. So it's like, to be honest, more hardcore than bare knuckle boxing, because you've still got all the support of like a hard fist, but you've got all the contact of bone and like rope connecting. It's pretty brutal. I'd love to do a card chook fight at some point. Some point I'll have to do card chook, Lethway and bare knuckle for sure. Definitely, like they're definitely on the bucket list, but just need to get back fighting at the moment, to be honest, more than anything. Hopefully boxing match still sticks in like a month or so's time. It'll probably have to be like mid-March would be probably the earliest I can get it done. Pair of twins gloves on a whim, and they barely fit. Yeah. I've given away a lot of equipment that doesn't fit over here. Like, I got this package of like Tiger Muay Thai like gear when I first went over there and stuff, and it wasn't a good fit for me at the time, so I gave it to like all the guys from, well, not just because it wasn't a good fit for me, but like there was this team over from India getting ready for the IMAF Worlds, and they didn't have much equipment between them to be well, they were fine, but they were missing quite a lot of things. And I remember one class, I'm not going to mention any names, but a very famous very high profile fighter absolutely chewed one of the boys out for not bringing the right gloves to class, and I was like, oh dude, he just can't afford them, he just doesn't have any, like. So I gave them all my like Tiger gear, because I'm such an awesome person. But now they're legends. They work so hard, like they deserved it way more than I did. Like, they just don't stop grinding. Like, they're very, very hungry, very hungry to climb the ranks, you know, and make a statement. Hey, Hachimishima is dead. Oh, the callback to Tekken 5. Still my favorite. Yo. Yeah, I like smaller gyms. It's like you said, more chance to learn, a bit more interpersonal, more time with the coach and stuff like that, you know. Like, there have been times where I'm teaching like a no-gi class, high season, you got like 140 people on the mats, so it's like you're kind of just running a drilling session. You try and give details and stuff, but you gotta keep it short, clear, and like just get people working and keep the energy high, you know. Like, they can get pretty busy, man. Van Damme kickboxing movies, that stuff. Yeah, so yeah, basically like that's what they're kind of like doing, a bit of like an amped up version of card chook, but instead with oil in a broken glass and fire around the stadium and stuff. Yeah. Alright, Jin's fan club. Everyone just wants to jump Kazuya. Steve, I love him. His accent's gotten worse and worse as the series gone on. He's like young London now, ain't he? Yes, King. I hope King just surprise wins the King of Iron Fist tournament this time around. He deserves it. He's probably the most righteous character in this. Everyone else is a bit of a douche in some way. And King's just out there fighting for the orphans. The wee orphans of Mexico. Yeah, no, Australia, I was talking to my friend that lives over there earlier, like, you're not too stuck for good gyms like MMA, Jiu-Jitsu, and like Muay Thai is very popular in Australia. Recently, you claimed the heavyweight WBC Muay Thai title. A training partner of mine, actually, he came over to Oz to fight out because he was a former WBC Muay Thai heavyweight champ himself. They were fighting for, I don't know if it was like an intercontinental or whatever WBC belt in Oz, and the winner of that was going to be challenging Lyndon Knowles for the heavyweight back in the UK. And your boy, King for sure, your boy won it, so he went over and he managed to snatch it from Lyndon Knowles, which is no easy thing to do. So yeah, but I'm also glad I no longer have to. So my training partner was Panda Banks, Steve Panda Banks. He's a monster of a man. I am happy that I don't have, because I am not a monster of a man, and I was his main sparring partner for a good few camps. He was getting ready for BKFC. Oh god, why did I just stand there like an idiot? That was stupid. High profile ones, again, title eliminators. He was on a hot streak and he had to get through, I can't remember his name, they were probably a Geordie. We had to get through them. Didn't happen in the end, unfortunately. But I was like his main boxing sparring partner for two. Oh god, I should probably stop fighting. For two fights, and I got smacked about by him. And then also helping him get ready for Muay Thai fights. I much prefer boxing than I do kickboxing or doing Muay Thai with him, because when he leg kicks me, when he just goes to kick, there's nothing I can do about it anyway. But if he lands a leg kick, oh my god, it just switches me off like insane. It's King, so I'm gonna try and just poke and grab. That's the plan. Is that completely unblockable now, is it? That sucks. That sucks. Oh god, I keep on looking at his health. Or my health, sorry, thinking it might be his. It is not. Oh no, I did the run pose instead. I thought I was about to do a drop kick. We had Johnson Clive fight one of our locals over here a few years back now. Yeah, Yod, what a legend. The boxing computer. It made me sad, his last couple fights. Who did he have? Was it Sami Sana? That was a hard fight for me to watch. Because, man, I hate seeing the legends start to drop, you know. Breaks my heart. Aussies, regardless of combat, generally have a trait in common, that's toughness. Get in there, and definitely do. I had a Aussie lad in my well, I've had a bunch of Aussie lads because again we're in Thailand, so we have a lot of Aussie lads. But one lad in particular, like white belt, quite new. Like I wouldn't be as mean to call him like a spazzy white belt or anything like that. But you know, he's tenacious as hell. Like just don't accept position, forcing a scramble, like, you know, which is a good trait to have. Like, and if you're going to compete, it's something that you should have, you know, like that drive to literally like just not accept losing a position and stuff. Like, it's different on the mats, being like a nice training partner in certain situations. It's like you don't need to turn on that kind of heat when you're like just having a chilled roll at the end of the class with like someone smaller or whatever, less experienced than yourself. But when it's time to like turn it on, you need to be able to know that you can turn it on. And there we go, that's the drop kick. Don't start taking my grabs, they've all I've got. They've all I got! Oosh. Ouchies. Ouchies, Steve. There we are. Finally. Yeah, man, you can't count Yod out, mate. He hits like a truck anyway. I used to try and steal a lot from him, like his pressure with his rear leg, because I'm a southpaw as well. So that pressure with the rear leg to keep people onto your lead hand is something I used to try and steal from him. But yeah, I don't kick nearly as hard as Yod did, so it didn't work as effectively for me. But I've had my moments. Oh, who am I? Paul or Kuma? Probably Kuma. Probably Kuma. Is it silly that I've played more as Kuma in Tekken over the years than I have Paul? God, I just love that you can like do like a missile fish with Kuma, you know? Oh shit, sorry, I was starting to read comments as this fight started then. I hope not. You are if you keep spamming the same thing, Paul. Jeez. God, that up kick. Oh, he dodged my fish. Oh, what? No. No. Yeah. It's an old school mentality that is not common mentality anymore. Like you said, competition requires the right mentality. Yeah, mentality is Roger Jr. Hell yeah. I'd love to have Roger Jr. right now. Just spring kick and like avoid getting hit. He's got that kind of like lean back, kind of like Steve, but instead he goes back on his tail and kicks, doesn't he? If I remember correctly. And the grabs are all just the mummy like grabbing you, and then like actually Roger Jr. I love how it's Roger Jr. yet it's the mum that's kind of doing all the work. I need to start paying attention. Oh no. That 50-50 was not worth it. Let's go Kuma. Is he saving his heat pass till the end? Get bent, Paul. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is why I hate playing heavies, because you just can't move, and I'm not saying I'm great at movement on this anyway, but characters that can move just make more sense to me, you know? I like how my fish is still in the background there. No! Come on! You mother flipper. You mother flipper. Inches? This is the one of the announcers, sorry, from one championship actually. This lady who does the announcements for Tekken 8, which is really cool. A very unmistakable voice, very unique, it's really cool. Funny actually, I was explaining to my friend the other day, didn't know that Bruce Buffer and oh god, how have I forgotten the name? Is it Brian? Well, the Buffers anyway, the announcers UFC and of course Bruce Buffer. He didn't know that they were brothers. To be fair, they didn't know they were brothers, I don't think. But yeah. Kangaroo over Christmas break, and it looked like it was really going to keep you into oblivion. Shit. Yeah, they look hench. They're like boulder shoulders, chest and arms and everything. Like, so it's not just the lower body. Like, and they're tall. They get tall, don't they? So yeah, I'm sure that'd be intimidating. And when you see like, is it a herd? A herd of them like hopping along like mad. Like, it looks pretty brutal. All right, I have spent zero amount of time playing Shaheen. I've spent minimal time playing Dragunov. I'll have a go at Shaheen. Or no, who do I want to come across later on? That's the thing I should be thinking about. I'll just do Shaheen. My Shaheen, my Shahu, my Shaha, my Shaha. I've never asked actually, like, how are the audio levels and stuff? Things coming across alright? Can you hear me over the game? Am I too loud? Let me know. Let me know. Oh, my headband's off. Serious now. Oh, I thought I had hit that then. Oh well. But why? Why are my inputs no good? Okay, so that's a heat engager for him. I like that kick a lot. What's his grabs like? Oh, mistimed. Mistimed is how his grabs are. Nice. Ugh. Is that not how to... Ah, how am I hitting so much air? Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Couldn't get anything done low. Sweet, nice and clear audio. Appreciate you, my guy. That was like my biggest nightmare when I was starting to do live streams when I got my computer. I kind of figured it out, like, because I was doing everything on my phone for the longest time. And I've had like one of the Rode like shotgun mics for like a million years. Like, I've used it for a lot of like projects, like over the years and stuff. So I had that already. I kind of knew what to do with that and get things right and how far I needed to be and this and that. So that wasn't so bad. But then I actually had to use my brain when I got the PC set up, and different microphones, different cameras and things, and OBS telling me one thing and chat telling me another, you know. So I feel like the last bunch of streams have had a consistency with like image quality and audio quality, which is nice. But I'm only just trying to like get on top of the audio quality for my VODs recently, because I'm going through a different like process with how I'm like filming and editing everything again. So yeah, we're figuring it out as we go along. Alright. Ooh, Yoshimitsu and Brian. Of course I'm going to be Yoshi. My boy. Cheers, my guy. Cheers. I appreciate that. Sorry if the audio is so good that you can hear me chewing. Brian's so evil, dude. So evil. To be honest, me playing Yoshimitsu, I'll probably kill myself doing like, you know, sacrifice movements like that. I just can't help it. Let me hit you, damn it. Ooh, I thought I was holding block. Oh, what? What? Oh, I'm down a light. I'm down a light. Oh, that's one problem as well. I was meant to plug it in. That's probably why I'm down a light. Ah, so I was gonna get that grab. So I was gonna get that grab. No, stop hurting me. No, alright, put me back on my preferred side, thank you. Yeah, I'm better with Raven when it comes to, I guess, ninjas than Yoshimitsu or Kunimitsu. And by better, I mean I just know some of the moves. Like, it'll take me time to remember Yoshi. Like, I dropped off Tekken 7 super early, really, in its life cycle. But maybe by the end of Tekken 8's life cycle, I'll not be terrible. I thought I was going to hit low. Damn, damn. Oh my god. Oh my god, this one's gonna be a few rounds. Soul Calibur 2. Yeah, man. I think that's why Soul Calibur for a while kind of like kicked off as like the number one like 3D fighter kind of game, because they were doing like guest characters, you know, like Heihachi, Yoshi, like very early on. And they kept it going, like Yoda, Darth Vader and stuff. I am not doing the things I want to be. God. Alright, let's lock in. Lock in. Engage le brain. Le tête. I think I just tried to do electric with Yoshi. Oh man. Oh, what? You can just keep spamming that, can he? That sucks. That sucks. I did not know we could do one after the other. Killick. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I was a weirdo. I'd play, oh, I'm forgetting his name. The samurai one, Mugen. I'd either be playing him or Voldo. Or, of course, Heihachi in when I could. I want to do the, you remember the, like, hidden throw from, like, original Tekken that Yoshimitsu could do? It wasn't, like, a hard input, it was just a normal, like, I think it was back grab? But it was, like, a secret one they didn't put in the, controls, and you had to, like, just do it randomly yourself, and it was the one where it like looked like it was glitching and there was two of him. He'd like hold himself and stab him with the other one. And that shit was dope. Oh my god, that's so annoying. So annoying. Can you still do it? What was that I just did? What was that? Brian spelled with a Y. I don't have to imagine, unfortunately. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just not meant to play Yoshi, am I? Oh, I was about to start healing. Oh, I should probably open up like a move list and then like do a round, but that's exactly what they want you to do. Gotta surprise them. I'll make my own moves. That machine gun like shovel shot that he does is just unbelievably frustrating. Could have done with those landing. Definitely should have timed that better. That shovel shot, bro. There we go. Just spam the stomp. Yeah, Voldo. Yeah. Fast and like weird. Ooh, Lily or Asusin. Ooh, how's the image? It's gone dark in here now. I do apologise. Can I plug anything in to start charging the lights back up? 1 second. I'm not too far away, do not worry. Just seeing if I can plug these in without obstructing the camera, and we might have some light back at some point, because you probably can't see shit right now. Alright, so I know already that I'm bad with Lily, so I'm going to try Assassina. Peruvian, is she? She's Peruvian and likes coffee. Yeah, but the French do coffee, not so much tea, don't they? Oh, I thought I was controlling Lily for a second then. I was completely out of my mind. So what I understand from Assassina, she's like a MMA fighter slash coffee shop enthusiast owner something. Okay, cool. There we go. Where did she get that? Where did she get that from? Yeah, plenty of just trash talk. No, furthering the trash talk. Will these lights turn back on? We'll see if they stay on for any amount of time. I got a feeling no, because I think they burn energy quicker than they can charge on here. Get our ducks in a row. He's a badass. Uses a little sneaky karambit and stuff, doesn't he? Jin and Leroy. Do I get to pick Leroy? Saibats! Jin got hammer. New York is wild, to be fair. I was young when I went there, and it wasn't for long, but yeah, it's a wild place. There you go. Wisdom. Show me your heart. Kalima. Just axe kicked. Oh no, sorry. Hook kicked a blind man in the temple. Oh damn. Where'd that walking stick come from? I love that kick back in Tekken 5 from Jin, just his rear leg like my Gary, just BAM! Absolutely cripple people. Okay man, you alright? Oh no! That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Let's go again. Let's go again. Alright, he's not gonna let me do the same thing. Yeah, you fool. Fair enough. You ain't grabbing me, son. Alright, when's it my turn? I'm getting worse. I'm getting worse as Jin. Damn. Oh, what? How? How did he do that faster than I was able to kick him when he was down? Yep, definitely getting worse. Fighting game tournament where they need a SWAT team. Yeah, you spent much time in New York. It was hot when I was there, man. Like mad hot. Low disk space. Come on. Come on. I think I'm gonna have to cut the stream soon just to keep disk space available so I don't lose all my recordings. I'm gonna have to move it elsewhere. Although I don't know why it keeps saving automatically to this drive. It's quite annoying. I'm certain that I changed the settings on that already. Can we get through Leroy before my I'm completely backed up. Does one MMA value good performances and being a fan favorite over a good record? Is there a greater level of appreciation for fighters who just get in there and give good fights? Yeah, 100%. It's definitely much more like that than other promotions will be. Like, it's good and bad because like there's the whole side, like social media does a lot for fighters' opportunities now, you know, like, and for sure it's like that with one big time. You look at some of the records and it's hard to justify them being on like any like larger promotion, but you know, like they've got the following so they do it. But then also like say with myself, I know the moment I can get 3 wins on any level promotion or whatever, they could be absolute smokers. I've never had a fight with a smoker or anything like that. Like, I never had a good setup for myself or anything. But I know I could smash out 3 and then have me back on 1 because my matchmaker said, you fight hard, you're entertaining, you give no trouble, you got a great attitude, like, and yeah, they'd love to have me back on like as soon as I'm like there. It's just because I'm on a losing record now that they can't promote it like that, and I don't have the social media presence. Maybe when Beyblades and fighting game stuff like kicks off for me, I might do. But yeah, so I know once I'm on that, I can be back on there if I want to, you know. So that's really cool. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's a double-edged sword because they will spend a lot of money on someone and like force them onto cards because they've spent that money, even if they're not like giving the performances that equate to their paychecks, you know. But you know, one's a bit different to most promotions. One, they have cross sports, they do like special events like that, like, you know, it's different, and I like that about it, you know. Is there shady stuff going on? Of course, it's big money involved, you know, big money, big sponsors and stuff, so like no one in those situations is like completely innocent, you know, just how it is. But like, if you can live being ignorant of that and not have to worry about it, just do your fighting, get paid, get out of there, just do your thing. Like, I think it could be a really good promotion to be on. Some people get frustrated with their contracts with them, I know that for sure. But I haven't had any big issues like that. Just like some of the silly things, you know, like with the weight issues and stuff like that. I've never complained or anything, but it's just like, I don't know, be straight up about what the criteria or the guidelines or like what is legal with you guys and whatnot, you know. It's one of those things. try and get matched up with yeah, stand-up styles. Always wondered why one never done any Beyblade crossover. It'd be awesome. Yeah, like, you know how they have like a boxing chess and stuff. They just do like a round of chess and a round of like a fight or something, like a round of boxing. Like, you should do that for Beyblade. Okay. Finally. Jeez. God, that was going to be a while. I think we might have to call up. I don't know how much is left of the story, but my disk space is going to run out very soon. Do I have to still keep fighting Leroy? I got a feeling I do. Yep. Oh well. We'll find out. Damn. Ouchies. Oh, damn it. Damn. I need to learn the proper inputs for these. Or is this part of the story? Or am I failing? I don't know. I don't know! Well, one thing behind BTS, spoiler alert, I am organising a Beyblade tournament for just pro MMA fighters and pro fighters right now, so you know, it will happen. It won't be in the next month or 2 months because I got a minute. I'm still trying. I still haven't been able to book myself going to that G2 tournament in Bangkok, and the price is just going up. It's kind of pricing me out, I'm not gonna lie, to travel there at the moment. It's like the worst weekend for travel because it's like literally when the school holidays start. If they'd done it a week before or like a couple weeks after, because I'm busy the weekend after that, like no issue, be booked already, I'd be good to go. But like, yeah, it's like it's not a cheap one. Like the travel accommodation's mega cheap. Like I don't mind staying in like the last place I stayed in for the G3 tournaments I was going to in Bangkok. Oh my god, like it was clean, which is all I cared about. It was clean and safe enough, but it was just full with like guys like waiting to like go get soapy massages. It was like proper grot bags. Like really like awkward, nervous, like Germans, Russians, and like Chinese kid and stuff, just like like really excited to go see the masseuse. It was funny, man. And there's just me like testing my Beyblades in my room, getting all excited about like going to some Beyblade tournaments. Oh, what? Oh, damn. How many do you get to do? Oh god. Anytime I want to like do a grab or something, he's ready with a big hit. Oh my god, let me grab you, man. Let me grab you. I think Leroy's gonna beat my hard drive by the looks of it. I think I just default to trying to play all Mishima's like as 50-50 characters. Like I don't think I really need to, and he's got like all of the tools, so like he's got decent pokes and jabs and stuff, you know, like I should be utilizing. Well, I would be if I had the ability to. If I had the know-how and the skills required to become a King of Iron Fist, I would be already. Let me hit you, bro. Where is that cane coming out of, man? This is insane. I am being juggled right now. Do you have more and more rounds? Come on, Leroy. Give up the back. How did you know that? yeah, hopefully it happen. It will happen, but I just need to line up a day for all of us, to be honest. Oh, God. Bro, there's some punishing low attacks. Jeez, Leroy. Get the fuck away with you, bro. So you're trying to, like, help me here? Jesus fucking Christ. Is that... Oh, so he had a perfect then. Might as well have been. Might as well have fucking been. Do we start from the beginning, or is it from that little second, like, standoff bit? Because I'm going to be fighting Leroy for a long ass fucking time. Shit. Fuck it out. Why is he so fast on the recovery from that? It's really frustrating. Hitting commands instead of just back and blocking. Leroy has insane hand speed, but he is a Wing Chun straight line boy. That is a whole bag. That is a game. Oh my god, that stick, bro. That stick. No, I don't. I don't like it at all, Leroy. Why did I do a little hop there? It's really frustrating. He's like sprinting at me and he's either sprinting into a block or like a low block or something like that, and I'm like, how and who reads it like that, you know? Like, oh. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Fucking stick, bro. Yes, hesitation is the privilege of the young. We all know your stance on hesitation. Fuck. Fuck. One style of fighting. One style of fighting. What would it be? I think it's kind of cheating, but it would be Filipino martial arts, because I mean that's too broad a term. Actually, that should be more specific. If I was going to pick one form of martial arts, and we're not, are we? Oh, actually, I'll ask you for some context. Are we talking about if I wanted to bring it into a combat sport setting, or if I was just trying to be the hardest motherfucker on planet Earth? Like, let me know which combat sports, like MMA, or like just to be an absolute real life weapon, because it might not be the same answer. And now we have the speech. Oh god, I was hoping that it wasn't. Move list. Do we look at the move list? Nah, that's cheating. Trying to remember stuff. Yeah. So one style. But do you want it for combat sports in MMA? Both answers. You don't know. Okay. Well, if I just wanted to be an absolute monster and I could take the lessons and concepts from it and apply it to everything, which is what you're meant to do in Filipino martial arts realistically, it would be Cacoy Doce Paris, or now they call it Cacoy Cañete Doce Paris since he passed away, sorry, but that is a FMA system that focuses primarily on what we call Corto Cabada, which is fighting in close range and being able to strike and grapple with the stick, but that stick can also represent many things. That is the most technical and applicable, like widely applicable martial art I've ever trained. It's very deep. I absolutely love it to bits. I've made some of the best friends of my life through being involved with that martial art, you know. I flew their flag a long time, won 4 world championships, including one of them being their own, inducted into the Philippines Martial Art Hall of Fame under their banner and stuff. Absolutely love it. But like with all martial arts and things like that, there's shady people and there's politics, and I ain't interested in either. So I was like, yeah, balls to this, I'm just go fight people. Now if it was for combat sports specifically, I think if you found the right Filipino martial arts instructor, you'd be able to learn a lot, but at the same time you might as well go learn Sambo, like combat Sambo, and try and apply that to MMA and combat sports, you know. It's one of the few that really, oh you mother flipper, really properly goes like deep with it all. So yeah, very highly rate that. Even like a sports Sambo, the grappling one's a great base, but it's just combat Sambo, you learn all the arts and stuff. So You won't be able to headbutt in MMA rules, but doesn't mean you shouldn't learn how to headbutt properly. So yeah, Sambo is probably one of the best bases you can have for MMA and stuff, to be honest. Really, really awesome martial art. There's a lot you can't cross over because they use the gi and the grips and stuff like that. But there's so much that you can transfer over, and you'd just be kind of like switching from Sambo to Sambo Light when you went to do MMA anyway. So yeah, it's a really good one to be proficient in. Like, and I mean, you don't need me to tell you there's been so many success stories from like Sambo specialists in MMA, you know. I mean, look at the dominant performance we get from so many like athletes from Dagestan that are like from a combat or sports Sambo background. Of course they do other training, like, and they're big believers in like doing like acrobatics training and all this supplementary stuff to just make you a peak like athlete, agile, you know, really take care of your body. Rest is important, but they do like long training so they don't just murder themselves and like go hard all the time, you know. So yeah, probably also just through its like way it's trained, probably teach you how to be a like better athlete as well. So yeah, for pro MMA, that's a really good base to have. Oh god, just die, Leroy. Come on. Oh, flip. Alright, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna try and lock in for 2 straight rounds and just own it. Keep on pressing down 4 to get a low kick is not the way. Down 3 is the way. Fuck off with your cane, old man. Ah, I keep grabbing at the wrong times. It wasn't hesitation, it was just bad timing, bro. Oh shit. Oh no. What was that? What was that? Oh my god, we are not doing good. Battered, son. Absolutely battered. Nothing I could have done about that. That's class. Love that. Love all of that. That was wonderful. That was wonderful to be a part of. Oh fuck. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad, Leroy. You know, I get through this first round, the second one's even harder. Oh my god. Jeez. God. Oh my god, now we gotta do all this nonsense. Ugh. Yes, I've lost the power I once had. I know, I know. Come on, fists. Oh, fuck's sake. Ugh, that's so annoying. So annoying. I stood there blocking, and the moment. I can't remember what happens now. Did I get this far before? I think I did. I pressed A on my pad. Is it the same as in this game? We'll see. Oh, you fucking what, mate? Oh, is that all the way from the beginning again? That's frustrating as fuck. That is frustrating as... Oh, it is as well. God. Skip the monologue. Skip the monologue. Yeah, the 1-inch punch just snapping it. Absolutely wrecking me. BJJ was top tier. Boxing, wrestling base. Yeah, boxing, wrestling is always a tough puzzle to solve, to be fair. Yeah, you just gotta be a weirdo now. You just gotta... It's much more about the individuals, I think, now. Oh my fucking god. Every time he times it so well. So, oh, I think it's just because it's the story, actually. I don't think that is me just necessarily fucking up. Probably both. I gotta press A to trust my heart. Trust your heart, Jin. Trust your heart. Let's go, son. Let's go. God, he does so much damage so quickly compared to all the hard work I did. He's ahead now again. It's insane. Get the fuck out of here. Do not make me fight this man again. Do not make me fight this man again. Tight guard and counter. Cheese it to the very end. Hierarchy shall be determined by strength alone. As I proclaim, the winning country of this tournament shall receive due compensation for their achievements. Oh, is this some kind of evil bloodlust seeping off the people? And that's going to fuel Kazuya into an even stronger devil form? That sounds very anime fighting game villain, doesn't it? No worse than what Jin did, eh? Hey? Who are you? Man's just a walk-in book of parables, isn't he? Like, phrases. Oos. I guess when you do the character stories, you'll figure out what's going on here. This is the anti-Azazel squad or something, I'm guessing. No. No. Do we have to fight Azazel again? Because he was a bit of a pain in the ass as well, I'm not gonna lie. Do you think Tyson, at the skill level he had when he had Dragoon S, could defeat the Beyblade X characters? I think Tyson... Oh, at Dragoon S, oh, that's a good point actually. So he had Dragoon S episode 2, end of episode 1. Is that when they made it properly? At that point, I mean, as soon as he had Dragoon S, he had the Dragoon Bit Beast, and that just immediately makes him stronger than any X-Bay I've seen so far, because I know they got their holograms, but that's not like... It's not like a sacred saint, like one of 4 sacred saints that's meant to like keep the world in balance and in check. So I feel like Tyson should win that with Dragoon S. Like, I mean, the biggest problem will be X or Chrome, I guess, and yeah, I mean, they're not even technically MCs, so the MCs in X don't even have like plot armor. Like Bird keeps losing, so Tyson definitely isn't losing to to someone who's not the main character of another series, you know. They brought exactly everything he needed. So they absorbed evil into her. Does that revive Azazel? And Kazuya crushes it and absorbs its power into his own. I like how everyone just speaks every language. It's a very international game. In the place this all began. Is that where Ogre killed his mum, maybe? Don't know. Episode 2, Tyson. That's gold. I think he would win. Don't get me started with Kai. Kai with Drowns at S would probably make them quit Beyblade. Yeah, man, he was too good. He is too good. Like, not a single soda can was safe from Kai and his training. Like, I'd love to be able to just, like, make my Beyblade just ping, like, direction that I intended. I remember when I had the remote control version of Drasil V2. That's what I'd be trying to do, is force it to go in the direction that I wanted to knock things over. It's not easy, but possible. Claudio. He's basically a JoJo character, right? Claudio. So the Italians come to play. It's a very French thing to say. How hench is he going to be in this one? Pretty hench. Azazel. You see, all these people are here to fight it. I bet I'm going to have to fight it on my own. What is Reina's deal? Will we find out in the main story, or do I have to do our character one? Be nice if we don't have to fight Azazel and it's just a cutscene now. Or do I get to fight as Kaz? That'd be alright. Yeah, Roy. Oh shit. Is he like constantly like healing loads and stuff? Twin pistons ain't doing shit. Okay, so can't dodge it that way. Sidestep, sidestep. Guess I'm not as bad when I'm a character that I know some controls of. Yeah. Demolition Boys just tooling everyone up. This is Devil Roger. Oh shit. Alright, I'm being a bit static. I might just try and cheese it with the full hell sweep combo. Ah. Oh, what the fuck does this mean? This massive thing just backstepping me constantly. It's really annoying. Can I grab him? Is he too big to be grabbed? Ah, come on. Get up, Kaz. Let me cheese it with my hell sweeps. Shit. Is that it? Is that it? Is that enough? You done? We done, bro? I'm still in game graphics, so it's making me worried I'm going to have to do some more fighting. Okay. That's more like it. I feel like these were some of the only rounds where we didn't have to do continues on. I'm jinxing it. Oh, there he is. What a handsome man. Looks like Ivan Ooze. Well, shit. I mean, maybe I don't need the recording. Maybe we just press on. I feel like this must be, like, the climax now. Alright, Claudio. Pretty down on yourself. Seek out your roots. What? Is this not the end? How many chapters are there? So, yeah, Ivan Ooze. Mighty Morphin, let's go. Welcome to my nightmare! Alright, so what's Jin gonna do? Go find his mum? These guys are gonna get, like, TPK'd by Kazuya in, like, 2 minutes. They're trying to buy Jin enough time to do what? Go to a whole new country and find his mum or something? Ooh. Oh. Well, you've got magic, but Huang's got taekwondo. Yeah. Oh god, I watched that movie endlessly. Dulcia. Woo! Yeah. Ultimate babe. Jeez. Mind blowing stuff. Mind blowing stuff. Her little noisy paws could not keep me away. No chance. Really? It's not charging anymore? I'll try it again in a minute. I'm gonna try and get some light back. Ooh. Singling out Reina. Oh god, I'm gonna have to fight as Reina now. I don't know how to play Reina. Oh man, first Pokemon movie, or Pokemon the first movie, it's just epic. My son was always into watching the CG remake they did of it, like Mewtwo Strikes Back one, or like whatever they called it. I think they called it Mewtwo Strikes Back again, I'm not sure. But yeah, like it was cool and everything, but just, man, the art of the original one, just the whole vibe and everything is just so good. He finally let me put on the original one like a couple weeks ago, and he fell in love with it immediately, like any sane person. Okay, so he's just got Azazel moves but faster now. That's fun. Damn, where'd you find those? Damn son, where'd you find these? Alright, I have no idea how to play Reina. Like, I know she's meant to be a bit like Heihachi, so weak lows. What's her electric like? I'll tell you if I ever get to pull it off. So he's just like all of the unblockables now. Fantastic. Fantastic. True Devil Kazuya! Well, that goes on for a while, doesn't it? I was trying to do a low. Oh my god. Oh shit. Fuck. Need to start sidestepping more. Shit the bed. Sidestep, get hit with it anyway. Fuck you. Fuck off, Kazuya. Jesus. I get the hint. You like me. Give me some space, bro. Fuck. It's got such a slow wind up for that laser. I really shouldn't be getting caught with it so easily. Oh my god, I can't get away from those hits. I'll take it. Whatever's going on now, I'll take it. Why'd you ask? Why did you ask? Mishima style doesn't work on me. These punches are ineffective because they are Mishima style. Mishima style karate. It's not very effective. Kind of spoiled with the selection of peak popularity in pre-technology time period. Everything seems so much more special. Mate, you don't have to tell me I am all of the 90s, 2000s nostalgia vibes, man. Like, I'm fully embracing my old manness. But I'm sure the boomers said the same about us, you know. But yeah, Pokemon trumps them all. It's making me laugh. I keep seeing the memes about like Power World and stuff like that at the moment. It's like Pokemon with guns, and I'm like, yeah, Digimon. 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 Digital monsters. That shit went hard, that theme. Oh fuck, do I have to start from the beginning again? I wish they weren't doing this to me. Shit! Fucking hell, bro. So, where the fuck did those come from? Just got like flying crystal boys coming at me. Get on the wall, son. Damn. Yeah, we definitely do. We definitely do. Nothing to be ashamed of. What the flip? Doing like a Jinpachi backwards teleport. Did Azazel do that, or is that just what's that Mishima devilness going on? Fuck off, bro. 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 Let's go. Let's go. We're getting it this time. Come on, Reina. Let's make it rain. So much stuff is unblockable. So much stuff stuns me. Oh fuck me, why am I moving so slow? What's going on? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Mario Bros movie, and it was surprisingly good. Yeah, my son, my god, he loves Mario so much, like more so than anyone I've ever known. Like, we've all had our Mario phases and stuff like that. My son, he loves Mario. Yeah, he loves Nintendo stuff, but like Mario's like, he beats every other fiction, everything. Mario comes out on top for him. Like, he's really into his Sonic at the moment, like Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 games he really likes, but like he Mario's his boy, and when that came out I took him, and oh my god, like one of the best moments of my life, just watching him like just get hyped about all the little Easter eggs and references and silly things. 'Cause it's not like it's the best movie for like deep plot and stuff like that, but for ticking all the boxes, making the references you want to see, and keeping the pace going, and just appealing to that wide audience, like hits the nail on the head, like, you know. So, and yeah, I took him a couple of times to the cinema to watch it here. Yeah, great time, and we've watched it, of course, like a million times since on like streaming or whatever. Like, it's one of his favorite things to watch. But yeah, not a bad job. And I know everyone takes the piss because Chris Pratt just voices everything, but he's a very good voice actor. Very good voice actor. Like, He's done a lot of really good voice acting roles at this point, I think, and turned in some very good performances. So fair play. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Not even there, bro. Fuck! He's in the mood for this round, isn't he? Why is that a taunt and not a grab? Are you kidding me? Jesus. We are getting worse. Yeah, man, like, most heartwarming stuff ever. I absolutely love it. Jesus fucking Christ, Kaz. Give a lady some space. Coming on a wee bit strong, bro. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, Kaz. That's how I landed that grab. No, that's not landing. But is this? Nope. Nope. Alright. Let's go. Let's go, Reina. Ah! How did he know? How did he know I'd be going high? That crystal thing's super annoying. How did I not get that grab? Ah, shit. On chain is like, why can't I roll to the side? Is that not a thing in Tekken anymore? What? Couldn't she just stay lying down? Am I just smacking buttons too much? I'm flustered. He's under my skin. He's inside my head. Get off my t-shirt, Kaz. Made no sense how it hit. No sense. Wow. Wow, this might as well have been a perfect. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. I was doing alright with her a minute ago, I feel like. I say a minute ago when I started this fight. I wonder if I just rush him, that'll get me there this time. How does that hit me when I'm up there? I'm like genuinely confused by that. How does that hit me when I'm off to the side? It's a little bit ridiculous, not gonna lie. How did that not grab? These are the questions I will not get answers to, I feel. Splatted. Splatted, bro. True Devil Kaz is hard, bro. Oh, I did something right. Ah, was it? Interesting. Yeah, her, whatever this is, if it's Heat Smash or Heat Finisher or something, hits hard. Like, for my money, it's the hardest hitting one I think I've seen. Fuck off, just die. I've hit you so much already. Cutscene nonsense. Is this what happened before? Did I see this happen before? I don't remember this at all. Do I have to quick time event it? Alright, we're back to a cutscene. I might be safe for a couple seconds. Even the toys back then, taking the nostalgia out of it, keep objective levels better now. Mate, the thing about the toys back in the day is they were rock solid, bro. You ever drop a street shark on your toe? Shit. Like, instantly go to ER. Like, that shit was brutal. The French and Italians not getting along. Nanda Korewa. That's a big ass arrow. Whoa. Not today, son. Oh, damn. Kazuya's hair's turned into, like, this crystalline substance as well. For a mere human. Damn. He's the devil. Alright, where have we cut to now? What is going on? I don't speak Italian, you can probably tell. You should know this one. He's used the bloody boomerang on him. Got him with the old one too. Yeah, man, street sharks. They were hench, and would break bones. Oh, he's injured his shoulder. Yeah, everything's kind of monopolized now into like Hasbro. Like, toys are just owned by Hasbro now, aren't they? Oh, he's got to heal up. We got time. Alright, how many chapters are there? This might be a sensible time to take a break. It's 1:45 for me. Gotta be up early like usual to do the school run and things. And of course, do some training, do some work and teaching in the evening. But I do want to do another live stream tomorrow, but for the Beyblade channel. The Beyblades. I'd actually want to... Seeing as you're here, I'll grab them in a moment. You're asking about Dranza S combos to test. So... while we're doing some important story. So I did actually make a new combo I want to test out. I want to do Dranza S on 880? 580, sorry, 580 gear flat. Like the ratchet to add as much weight as possible, but gear flat for speed. I want to see if that helps this blade. But also I've changed up my Black Dranza X combo, so it's the X blade, but it is a 360 on low flat. This is just a custom color combo I've made of it. This is like Dranzer S combo I've used for a while now. I was using it on 580 and trying it out. 560 and trying out with point and rush at times. But yeah, this is still my favorite one, so I'm going to test them out for you. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Alright. I might Google quickly how many chapters there are in the Tekken 8 story. "15 chapters. Did it say what chapter we're on now? Because the last one I remember seeing was chapter 7. If that is the case, then this will be the halfway marker around, maybe. And we might have to call it quits there for tonight, and I'll try and smash this one out tomorrow. Or another day. Some other day. There's Scooby doing their shit, trying to figure out how to beat Kazuya. No time to smell the roses. Lars is straight to it. Oh man. And you know what? If they release Trigger V2, I'll be happy. Because it's an awesome bay. It'd be interesting to see how they would do the kind of like ratchet. Because I'm gonna assume that you've seen the bench blades Trigger V2 for Beyblade X, which looks awesome. But like, because of the Bay Ultimate Stadium Challenge, like Trigger G is really like stealing a lot of my love. Like, because we're getting Trigger S, which I'm happy about, because we all know I love my Tiger Defensor. But oh man, like if they gave us a Metal Contact Trigger G, how cool would that be? How cool would that be? Is Jin gonna like beat Ogre and get some sweet Aztec powers? Ogre looks dope. Tell me what chapter is. Just tell me what the chapter is so I know how far I am through. I need to get my smoke on and go to bed. Yeah, Trigger S, I don't think they'll make it heavy like we want it to be. But God, I hope they do. But regardless, after Trigger S, whatever OG release we get after that, we'll be able to have a complete deck, a competitive deck of OG parts, at least, like Blades remakes. So Dranzer S, Trigger S, and I mean, it would make sense for them to probably do Drasil S before they did Dragoon, because like, actually no, what I think would happen, because Drasil S would probably do the least sales wise. I imagine that's how Takara would see it. I think I called this like a while ago. I envision them doing a dual release, like a box like combo set with Trigger S and Drasil S in it. They'll probably do something like that, and maybe a Strata or Gaia Dragoon. That'd be cool if they had like 3 bays in a set like that. It'd probably be extortionately priced. They'd probably be like, oh, we have to charge more because no good reason, just because we know we'll make money off of it. Yeah, I know, but it's like, how does it affect the mainline releases? Like, all it does is bring in like a previous like generation and crowd that are already invested in the game, you know? I don't know if I'm gonna be fucked to fight you, Shari. What chapter are we in? Chapter select. What's that gonna show? Oh god. Do we save? Has it been auto-save? And I've paid zero fucking attention to that. I am blocking so hard right now. Oh, okay. I think that's just story. Sorry. Man, they get me nervous. Get up, Jin. Ah. Jeez. Get away. That was bad inputting by me. Oof. Oof. Dropping rounds to show you. Dropping rounds to show you. I hope it's just auto-saved. That'd be heartbreaking if I had to start from the beginning to do the story mode. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, so this is the story bit. Completely agree to carry roll like that, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense actually, just the fact that it's cheaper. So, kind of sucks about the Tripio news. Like, it's almost like, what's the point in having a community poll? But, because I find it hard to believe that they would even do that without having some, I don't know, like pre-development kind of like stuff and an idea if it would work in the system or not, you know. Oh, well, I went high as well, bitch. Shit. Damn. Alright. Why did they cancel Tripio? Because it was too big for the launcher. Like, you couldn't hold it apparently safely without it like hitting your fingers or something holding the launcher. So yeah, you know, reasons. This story mode is not making it easy to drop off at any moment. Am I about to have to fight Ogre or Jun? Because I don't know if I'm up for either. Oh, he's getting all heartbroken again. Oh, he's about to enter his mind palace. There's going to be a spiritual battle. Your fists are no good here, Jin Kazama. Triple X version would have been broken. It would have broken the meta, so Kara pulled it. Yeah, it's not because of the launcher problems. They're just like, oh shit, this stuff's too good. Sounds like the weakest excuse ever. Yeah, so like it was justified by like a picture of like them just holding it and like the trippier wheel being too wide. I'm like, I don't know. Modify the design enough that you're happy with it being released, or I don't know. Like original trippier was way wider and the launchers were way smaller. It wasn't an issue back then, you know. Just trusted that people would hold it high enough not to dice their own fingers off, you know. But I don't know, maybe it's something out of their hands. Maybe it is just what was it, regulations, health and safety checks or some nonsense like that. But sucks regardless. It's the squad. He'll be back. Jacks. A fuck ton of jacks. Alright, I think this might be a good pickup point for next time. We'll watch this video and then I think I might, I don't know if I can save it, but yeah. Alright. Does it say? I would hope that it is saved at this point. Oh god, alright, a bunch of things. There we go. There we go. Well, thank you very much. I can see there's a couple of you in there. Still, thank you very much for sticking with me up till this point. Really appreciate it. I hope my Tekken skills have not been too offensive to you. I have tried my darndest to not suck too bad, although I am not doing the best job of it. But anyway, I appreciate you stopping by, and of course GG, thank you for being very active in the chat. Always good to catch up, always good to chat. Appreciate you guys. I'll be back soon to finish off the second half, and yeah, if you haven't already, you catch this one later on, give us a like, give us a subscribe. I want to try and start doing some online on the Tekken on here, hopefully to better effect than I'm doing the story. But yeah, really enjoying it. Definitely worth picking up if you've been on the fence about it. Really good fun, enjoying the story as it unfolds as well. Yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.